Hello everyone, welcome to MB Gaming. Welcome to episode 13 of Barney's Bargains Hypermarket Simulator. I want to get something out of the way first. The last episode has got nearly 100 views, 92 it's on now, so massive thank you to everyone that's watched. This is the fourth time I've tried to record episode 13. I was 28 minutes into the game and then all of a sudden my door just went crazy. My dog started barking and I had to quit. So there's nothing else that's been done. As from the last episode, we were trying to get these down. We're nearly down to these now. We're just trying to get all of these into these freezers and then we can stock the backup. As you can see, those need sorting. Have we got them? So we've got loads of chips. In fact, no, we should have took them out of that one first. We've bought a new product. We've opened up a new pack. It was the speakers. I did do it on stream. I wanted to do it while you were watching. And that's what I think I wanted to do from now on, is open up every pack as you're watching them. So, but at the minute, we're doing all right. It's been a bit of a grind and it's a little bit of a mess at the minute. But as you can see, we've moved these, the computer mice. Comment down below, how would you describe these? I know, because it's like when you say dice and die. People used to say, I've got a couple of dice. No, it's one die. What would you call them? Can we get anything else on there? Oh, damn, no. Right, so as soon as they're gone, we'll get rid of them. These are the speakers. Really don't like the fact. This just gives me OCD. Look, you would think that you could get another few on there. And then the same as this, look, it gives you that, but it gives you all this space. You can't put anything else on these. I was hoping that these were going to be like all of these items. We've moved we've got a new bed. Oh no, we did have a new bed. Where's that gone? That might have been because I closed the store. I shut the game down. I didn't save it. Right, we ordered a new bed. Oh, we're at 11 o'clock. I didn't open the store. Right, that's what I did on the very first episode. I kept talking to show you what I was going to do, and I didn't realise that the day had gone. Right, where are these? We should be able to get rid of this pallet now. I think the only thing we can open now is there's a bakery pack. So what I might do, in fact, I probably started doing that as well. I ordered another one of those giant bakery stands. Right, what's that? Freezer, that can go. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you're new, and help a new channel out would be great. I'm enjoying this, especially now I'm getting views. I think if I was getting like 2 or 3 on all the videos, I think I'd be a little bit downbeat. But I'm getting like nearly 50 views now on most of these, so I'm happy with that. At least I know I'm not talking to myself, which is what you feel like when you first start. Right. So all the furniture. So we don't go. I don't know when the upstairs is going to open on this yet. Let's order another one of them. Right. What we'll do is, let me just go through here and make sure all these are all right. Yep, they're fine. We'll order some yogurts. We'll make sure the milk is fine, and these. We've not had any of these for ages. Let's see how quickly they can do that. Let's just have a quick sip of tea. So I'm going to give all my staff black here. So when I order the new stuff, I'm going to order 2, because I think the monthly bills now for the staff, I think it's about 26 grand. Right, where's this deluxe bakery thing? Bakery artisan bread, deluxe display wall. Is that what I've got? Which one have I got? I'm sure it's this one. Right, on the basis that I don't know what that is, can we open up the other pack? Right, we've got loads of shampoo. Right, we're opening up the bakery pack. And we have got, oh wow, that's... Alright, let's see what we can get in here. What have we got in this pack? We need to open up the other book. There's one book that I've missed that we've not opened. It wasn't, because it was volumes 1 to 2, look, 1 to 4 in the first section. Then we had volumes 10 and 11. But as you can see, look, it goes volume 9, 10, 11, 12, misses 1. And then when you go down there, there's one more book that's a part of that set. I don't know. There, look. Why don't they put that underneath, or at least behind episode series 12? Have we got a bunk bed? We might open some more furniture as well, because we've not got both of these. I think I opened up that bed. So yeah, we'll count how many things we've got. Right, there's the new stuff. So we've got a sausage roll croissant, a sliced puff. So let's order 5 of these to start with and see where they're going to go. Right, can we get them in here? So how many we got? 4 items. Let's try and get these in here. Can we get them on the top? Right. And then we'll get some sliced puffs. I mean, there's no dates on these, so they don't go off. And we've got people coming in here already. Already getting the slices in, loving it. And then we've got... Is that just toast? Ah, meat puff pastry. There we go. So we've got a layered pastry puff. We'll get 5 of them. And we'll get them in there. Right, these fill up quite nice.
Attention shoppers, the HyperMarket will be closing soon.
Right, we've lost a couple of hours
Thank you for shopping with us.
with messing about at the start. Another thing I've seen, which was quite good, is I've seen someone's got the drinks, cold drinks in there. I've got drinks all on that at the minute, but I do quite like the fact that you can get and put some in a fridge, so I might do a little corner section. I've not opened up all of the energy drinks yet, I don't think. I think there's another few to open. Oh no, it might be wrong. There might be another. I think there might just be another one. But there's a beer section. So what I might do is might put the drinks back to back, going lengthways. So when they walk around there, they've got. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could make these aisles a little bit smaller, but to be fair, I think that's probably about right. So you can get one each side. Any smaller and it'd just look so cramped. But we have got a bit of space. Right, we've got... I'll leave that there for a second. The beef burgers. Feeling these will be gone today. So yeah, I'm actually recording this. Time is it? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to a football match tonight, so I won't be on. So I'm hopefully gonna record this and then do the upload while I'm out. Put it on rest mode, and hopefully it'll be uploaded by the time I get back. Right, we are running down. Everything's gone. Let's get... I think this is going to be gone pretty soon. I think I got a comment say, I'm not sure what you're trying to do with the freezers. How comes you've got so many freezers? It's because I started doing it with putting them in there, but I want the products in these. Because as you can see, look, they do look better than just walking past and seeing a few things at the top. So we need to get rid of them freezers. So we're not stocking up the back. We're not letting them stock up anything else. We're doing this, and then as soon as I empty all this out, the freezer goes. And then I can order stuff in the back. It's a long process. We did say we was going to do a cashier. I might do one just to train them up, but I'm going to order them. I don't know when I'll get them. We've just gone past the payday anyway, so we might just... It might be a case of grinding for about 2 or 3 weeks without opening anything up and really having a big chunk of money to spend. Have I just took all them out? I don't think I'm going to need all these. Took too many out there. Yep. Right, we're nearly done with that. We've got loads of pizzas to open. I think we've only got one cheese and tomato. This is annoying. It don't let you pick these boxes up from the floor for some reason. Oh, is that gone? Yeah, I'm going to start grinding and putting a few more episodes out of a few things. The car sales simulator I've not been on for a while. So this is, I think, took over because it's got the most views, and I'm actually enjoying this game more than the rest of them. Well, no, I'm enjoying this more. I do like the other games. Apart from Motel Sim, it's a little bit annoying that. This game at the start would have been a little bit better if you could get a loan, because you started with peanuts really. Oh, as you can hear, my dog's just jumped off the bed. I normally put a board up against the door so he can't walk in, but it's either he taps on the floor or he's outside whining because he wants to come in. So I'm in a no-win situation with him at the minute. When I start editing videos and doing live streams, which I will do eventually, it's just a case of building up a following of people that enjoy these sorts of games. But I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out. Now this is strange, people might not believe this, but I was my old gamer tag was Robin Hoodie 82, and obviously I've had back surgery and stuff, so I was laid up for a long time. Well, I still am, but I was really laid up. And gaming just, it's still a big thing. I mean, I'm in my 40s and I've grew up with gaming, so more older people stay with it, especially my generation. And it was, and I was one of the best racers on GTA. I was 7th in the world on a track called Turbine. I would put money, if you could bet for real, before I started the race. But I've never completed the story mode, so that might be interesting. Just give me a second while I take my dog's lead off. Sorry about that. My dog's definitely gone outside now because he's just knocked a glass of water, all drink, down the side of the bed. Unbelievable. I'm not going to stop this recording, so I apologise for that. He is definitely going into the kitchen with the door shut every single time now. Cannot be trusted. Right, let's get back into this. We've got 39,000. Do you know what? Let's just get through another day. We've got loads of stock. Right, sip of tea. Let's open up straight away. What we doing, chips? Where are they? There we go. So yeah, a couple of days, in-game days, I think this freezer stuff will be good enough to go. And then we can restock the back. The freezer stuff will do a massive stock. This is what I might do. I might get the freezer stuff ran down, get to about 150,000. Because the furniture stuff will probably have to be filled up. Do you know what? I've got a feeling these chips might go today. Oh no, probably not. Definitely on that side though. No. So I've just noticed Fritas, they have tried to put the real brands in. If you know, then you know. I don't know if I should say things on YouTube. I know you can't put music on, which is a bit annoying, because if you do try and do a GTA story mode and you want to go through the story and stream it, you've got to turn the music off. And there's some absolutely banging songs in GTA 5, and some of them do actually play during the certain story bit, so you do want the music on. So I don't know the actual rules of saying company names and getting monetized. Alright, you can take them out of there, mate. That's fine. What have we got round here? We've only got one round here. What I was thinking of doing was putting some of these freezers. In fact, could we put... do you know what I might do? I did say that I wanted to put the milk and the stuff in these kind of fridges because they're a bit more posh. Why can't they go in there? Why don't that go in there? I don't... What? I don't know why that didn't go in there. Right, can we get all these in? Oh, no, I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we'll get all these in. But we can certainly get these filled up at the back. Yeah, I think we're... Oh no, we've got two more in. Right, not long to go now. Let's see if... See if the sauce... Yeah, we'll get some fridges. What we'll do offline... off stream is these fridges. Are these going to be like these? These are... Yeah, these are the fridges. Look how nice they are. So we'll move... We could potentially move... We could move these like round here now. Or we can when they're done. Right, that can go there because that will just run out. So yeah, we can move the fridge stuff. Move all the yogurts and get them back to back. We'll move this fridge over. We'll get rid of these. We'll stick these over there. We've got loads of these. Told you we're not going to run out of these for a while. Plus we've got some in here as well. Loads of them. Right, what we're on? 54,000. And we're on day 185, so I think we're doing all right. I've seen loads of people. Someone's got loads of staff already, and I mean loads of staff, like 15 staff members. Oh, we didn't bring that thing out. Where's that going? That's back to back. We'll have to move this barrel somewhere. Let's go and get this barrel up against here. Little bit of decoration. What we're saying with the speakers. One of them. These, I don't think we've sold any of these. Let's drop them down in price again. Let's order 5 of those, 3 of them. Two of those. Right, we're doing all right. Let's see if we can get rid of another condiment. Oh wow, you can pick loads of these up. I'm not going to get all these on the shelves though, surely. Maybe. No. Right, we'll just chuck the box. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I can't. There's one more there. They're in there. Right, that's that gone. See, I'm quite happy with the queues. We're not bunched up. We've got plenty of tills, but we will get a new staff member and we'll just train them up straight away. We won't even get them to work. We'll just we'll do their move speed, all of them. Let's order 2 of those. 2 tea boxes. I think we're good with the books. Yeah, we're fine with the books. I don't know. I don't think we're going to have another freezer, so we'll have one here, so it blocks this off, and then we'll have something up against this back wall. Because there is going to be a lot of moving about. I don't know if I'm going to build walls or whether it's just going to be open plan. But I'm kind of just waiting for that upstairs to be open, if it opens. Right, people are coming in here for the old puff pastries. They're liking the puff pastries. But you're going to have to get them from out here now, because staff not allowed. Right.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
Right,
Please proceed to the
croissants.
checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Or move. Right, let's get that there. I think we need to put this back to back against this big thing here. Come on, pick up. There we go. Right, sorry, but I'm going to have to do this. No, wanted to move another one. I should have just left that in there and then did this when everything was closed. So he's going to drop that again there. Right. Get some dinky donuts. Order another one of them. 2 of those. We're good with them. So yeah, if I can get one person on the bread stuff, because we've got quite a few items now. Can you imagine if you were stocking all these up in the back? I think we've got these stocked in the back, these 3. Well, I don't think we've got any of these cinnamon things. Come on, fit in there. You know you want to. Right, cinnamon rolls there. Is that the end of the day? Right, back to back. Get that there. And try and get Another one on each side. Not too far off. See, when the freezer stuff moves, because I don't know, I think we're going to keep these in there because these do run down quite quick. Definitely need to do the milk, so we'll let these stock up. I'll have a quick sip of tea. How long we've been going for? Half an hour. Right, have we got any of these? We've definitely got them at the... Oh, no, we haven't. Right. So now I know that these... need stock in the back. So we'll order 3 of each. They should target them items first, I think. Right, let's get that there. I don't think... Oh no, because they're the 3, so yeah, we probably could have done with a single one for these flatbreads. Let's get this back to back on that. We'll try and get them in the middle-ish. That's that. Right, extended bakery section. And then we've got the flatbreads as well, which I'm not keen on them at the minute. We'll leave a little walkway here. I have noticed one of my staff was trying to get through the tiniest gap. And unfortunately, because the gap was too small, they still tried to get through, but it was like they were stuck. They didn't click on to turn around and go the other way. So if you do leave gaps pretty small, they will try and get through, and they'll just do that. So I had to move everything. Right, these have gone down. We'll order another one of them. We'll keep them as they are. We'll order another one of those. We've only sold one speaker. Right, what's actually on there? Is it these? Yeah. So when you start, you do feel like you need to get it all in bulk, but then you want to make your shop look a little bit nicer, and I'm quite liking it. We've not got all the lamps, but to be fair, I do buy things that I like, and I didn't like those blue. They looked, I don't know, looked a bit cheap. But I know there's a lot more. There's a few more lamps to come on this. Right, let's... Right, are these out the back? We've got a spare for there. Alright, let me just make sure that you lot have moved this freezer stuff. I don't want to hear any ticking out here. No, they're good. Alright, we've got... some spare racking, because what we'll do... I mean, we've only got 70,000. Oh, we might have sold a few of them speakers then, because I didn't realise we had stock in the back. Let me just check the front. Yeah, we definitely need them and them. Milk's fine. definitely don't need those. And the raspberry ice cream, so they were empty, I think. Sure, they were empty. Let's just go down. See what we've got. See, things like this should be good to go. Right, that's that done. Have we got any white here? So I'll get these off. I'll take these off stream. Do a night shift. Might order. In fact, I might order another staff. Let's order another staff member on the stream, and we'll get them. Because I'll probably carry on this night shift off stream. Right, staff. We've got permanent hire. So you're 1.6, 0.5 grand. She's 7, so that would take me up over 30. Victoria Turner. I mean, you do look quite quick. I'm hiring Victoria Turner. Welcome to the team, Vicky. Let me see if I can grab you before, because it's going to be a chilled night for you. And there she is, round the corner, beautifully done. Let me just click on. Oh, hey. Talk to your boss. Right. I think let's change to wow, 56 hours to do that. So train, move speed. Let's just do move speed first. Train, stock speed. We'll do that next, and then checkout speed. Hang on, what's that? Cashier. What's the difference between a cashier? What does that mean? Cashier checkout speed. Am I being stupid? Rank 3 to become a cashier. Right. Off you go to do your training. I wonder where she were going then. Right, she's off to do the training, and she will be going inside the canteen. We are slowly getting there, but I've got to be careful now. The next payday. I think we're going to have another pallet spare after this one. Yeah. Alright, that's that gone. So much quieter when everyone leaves. Alright, these are going well. We'll order one of them. Another one of them should fill there. Probably run out of that. Can you imagine doing this on a night shift? It literally took me 4 hours, maybe more. So what are we on? Day 8, so we've got 25 days. So I think on day 190, we should be able to open up another license. So I think the next level you need? 70 and then 72. We'll have a look. But I think what I'm going to do is get some fridges. That might have to be done off stream. Oh, I don't think we're going to get all these on. Oh. Are we going to be able to get all these on? Oh, yeah, we do. Brilliant. That'll do. Right, bread's gone. Beautiful. Right, all of these, again, to get rid of this pallet. So we'll do that in a minute. So what we'll do is these ice creams, loads of chips, them burgers. Have we got these? Beef sliders. I think they're stock in the backup. Yeah, you get loads in it. I don't know if they're stock in the backup with these. Right, these are the shrimps. Hopefully they're going to run down. So we will sushi rolls. So these are going to run down as well. I'll do that last. Get the freezer stuff done first, and then when I know the fridge stuff, because these will get stored in the back. There's no freezers for these. Yellow packet. Loads of fish stuff on here for some reason. And if you are watching, Phoebe, I hope you've sorted the problem you had out with the people walking through. See, now I had that cupboard, not cupboard, the display case, and everyone walked in here. So if you have got stuff where they can pick it up, they will just walk anywhere. So we'll order. So how many can you get in one? You probably only get. I mean, to be fair, I'd only need 2 yogurts. I wouldn't even need to do one side. I could do 2 shelves. How many yogurts is this? There's 4 yogurts. 1, 2, 3. Right, so there's 3 yogurts. I mean, some people would probably put all 3 of those in one shelf. Yeah, I might. Yeah, cheese is down. Don't need crab sticks. Right, are they out the front? Yeah, they're all going to pick up that frozen stuff. So on the next episode, I think I will put a cashier up. I will put a manual till, and then put one of the staff on that, and I'll keep an eye on it and just see how quickly they walk through. But you kind of need your staff. It doesn't feel like I need a cashier with the amount of self-service tills I've got. Right, we can get rid of this. It's just them to go. That's why I don't want to open up all the other air products yet, because there's another, what, 6 or 7? And on the basis that we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already, and all this, I think we'll leave it for now. And then we'll have these in like back to back with each other. And we'll try and put some of the energy drinks. In fact, we'll take this out. I quite like these little baskets. But what we'll do, we'll fill these up on all the shelves. What do you mean I'm not carrying similar items? Have I picked one of them up? Yeah. Right, 8 of those. Right, they want stocking up in the back then. The crepes. In fact, I could be wrong. There might be some in there. I think I did see some crepes in there. So yeah, freezers back to back. We're going to need a few freezers, aren't we? And they're the posh ones. Fridge, freezer. Where are the posh ones? Right, bakery cold display cabinet. I might get one of them soon. Because I thought the pastry stuff with the cream in would have been... Oh, what's that? That looks like it gets speakers on. I don't know if I've had one of them before. Right. Fridge beverage showcase. That looks nice. Let's order one of them. 4-door showcase. I think that's what I've got, them 4 doors. Right, we've bought a fridge. Yeah, this is completely different to this one. Soda. Fresh and cool. Yeah, I quite like them. Oh, she stuck them in there. Didn't want you to do that. Take that off there. I might have ordered too many. Right, beer's in there. Nope, wrong one. And beer's in there. What we got in there? The tea, lemon soda. I think we'll do the lemon soda. Put the cans in a fridge. I think they'd probably look nicer in a fridge. I know there's a wine selection on this and another loads of beers. So we'll have a beer section away from all of this. We'll definitely need some more orange juice. Have these boxes been moved? Right. I think they do come and grab them wherever they are. Not ideal. Right, one. We're good. We're good. That woman in the back's probably sitting there thinking, what a nice first shift I've got, sat on my backside. Well, she's going to be sat on her backside for about 40 hours, so she's getting piles. So she'll complete her training and then she'll be off work for 3 days with piles. Good business sense. Right. Right, we've done a little stock. We're not doing any of them yet. Oh, these are so difficult to pick up sometimes. Alright, that's not ideal, but at the minute that's all we're going to do until we move certain things. I mean, to be fair, I could... I actually thought this machine, they would go and get a drink, but they don't use it. I don't know what that is for. Right, fresh and cold. Come on, pick up. Where are you? There you go. Right, it's not ideal. It's not where I want it, but that's going to have to do for now. So we're going to leave it there for episode 13. I say we've only just opened up these, but I'm going to let the freezer stuff go down. And I'm going to order a few more of these. So in the next episode, all of these freezers will be gone. And everything should be stocked up. And then we'll buy some of these and try. I mean, to be fair, with them being different, I might just see what they look like back to back. And then we've got all this space. So all the freezer stuff and all the fridge stuff, which was from this wall all the way down to there, has now been shrunk to this little space, which I'm happy with. And I do like the products in the shelves as well. That's running down quite quick. I've got a funny feeling that these are going to be gone very soon. What's the prices on these? See, I do them slightly cheaper. I mean, I could put the price up here to 3 quid. You know, 3 quid. What we're doing them for? 3 quid profit. It's a grind. Yeah, I think the mini burgers will be gone. Oh no. Oh yeah, I am right. Right, she sat in here. Oh, I didn't want to move the door. How are you? What's that? Oh, it's the old thing. It's all right. I thought that metal bar was like a light. Right, yeah. I think we're going to leave it there for episode 13. Can't believe we're on episode 13 already. We're 185 days in, 56 grand in the bank. We've got 5 staff now. So we're doing okay. Massive thank you to everyone that's watched the previous episodes. Can't wait to get the firm bus simulator going that it's very difficult to drive, and I'm trying to do all the buttons. So hopefully there'll be a Fern bus, first simulator on the channel with me using the wheel. So from all of us at Barney's Bargains, we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, folks.